Glitter bombs, people. Glitter bombs. What is everyone at this morning? Uprising. YOLO. Yo. How is everyone today? Today is a good day. It's Monday. And even though it's gross outside, I'm all ready to plant my garden. Now I just need the soil and everything to go with it. So I have plans to go this evening in the midst of all the snow and the grossness to get a swimming pool and gardening soil, and I'm going to put it here in this empty space. As soon as the tree is gone, I'm taking the tree out with me. When I go, the tree has to go. The tree is going, of course. But it's going to be like the grow room. The grow and storage room. Yes. So as I prepare all my things, I'm going to get my seeds here locally instead of having them shipped across the seas or lands, because they're already here. I'm here, make myself a cup of tea, like you know how we do. A little bit of honey, a little bit of water, and a tea. Just a little bit. Don't tip it all over. See, that's what I like about honey. I would have made a big mess if that had been sugar. That had to have been sugar. I am happy to have my tea and honey. And I have made some epic decisions today about this painting. It needs more paint. A lot more paint. It's a rough base layer. It was a rough base layer. I put as much time and effort into it as I usually don't. I like to put time and effort into it. I want to make sure that when I paint it and it shows up, it's going to show up through. So that's my jam. I'd like to thank you for coming out. It's early, I know. It's still really early. So, crawl yourselves out of bed, people, and get yourselves on the ball. Good morning. Got me some peppermint tea going. It's a blessed, gross day. My city council came and fixed the wheel on my garbage bin. Hey, good morning. What you doing? I was like, I didn't want to bug you, but I had to bug you. It's what I do. So, it's Monday. I have some wicked plans. I had my nephew here last night downloading the game, and it takes like a very short amount of time if you're downloading from my Wi-Fi, considering his mother's would have took 6 hours or something. And I'm like, dude, it took 20 minutes. Literally, it takes the time to smoke a joint. I cut it in half because of the COVID. I gave him half a joint. He smoked a half a joint and downloaded the game. He told me about a show called Reacher. Hey, good morning, Vermonster and CSL Uprising Oblivion. You know how I does on a Monday morning. I looks for the best qualities of my day. Because I woke up, I felt like I could just crawl back in bed. But no, I wakes up and I finds the floor at some point. finds the floor indeed. I found it hard this morning. You know how yesterday I was so powerful and all excited that I actually got up off the ground. Today I must be sore from yesterday because I grumbled like a tumbler. It was funny. After I laughed and cried, it was funny. But I did not stand and hold for the whole breath. I got a half breath and I crumbled and I was like, oh crap, I'm all sore and shit. So I did. I did try. It wasn't not attempted at all. That would be pointless. But I know I'm feeling it all down up in here. The sorest part on me is this muscle and this muscle. Oh, it's like, what smirts today, bitch? Yup, that. So, I didn't try it a second time. I got up there and I fell. Tomorrow, if I gets up and falls, I will try it a second time. Alright? That's a promise I make to myself. Tomorrow, I'll get up and try a second time. Instead of feeling all sore like I feels like I've been hit by a truck. My muscles that I didn't know were growing are all going, ah, what did you do, bitch? It feels like I went and done something wrong. I don't know, like worked a marathon or I don't know. I feel like I'm sore. Like I held up 200 pounds off the floor. That's what I feel like. You need to drop your own link. Drop your own link too, and CSLs if you want. Nothing wrong with us growing and sharing the love. I shared your link to Facebook yesterday, and I got 3 likes. So I hope they subbed up to you. They're all pretty cool people. And I'll do it again today if you got a new video out. Yup, share the shit out of it, honey. Because if you're not plugging yourself, you're plugging someone else. You definitely gotta fucking plug yourself. I want to make a glitter bomb for Brain Jerk. Like an actual glitter bomb. And send it to them. That'd be fun. It would have to be like an epic one. Like something wicked. I will. Definitely, yes, share yours out too, man. Like I said, I got the chat now. It's a live replay on the chat, which I didn't do yesterday. I was supposed to, but I got it on this day. So we can look at as people are looking at, if they're watching this, if they are watching this, they can see the things and click on them. So drop your link too, if you don't mind. And if people are watching this or rewatching this, share the love, man. It don't take much of your time to share out and say hello or, what's up. That's what's up. So 500 subs, he's giving away Wicked. But before that and after that, he's got lots of information about growing indoors with tents and soil. And it's a good thing. Hey. GVG up in this house. I'm going today, Mr. No Fly, and getting my pool and my soils. I'm getting 3 separate soils. Okay? I'm getting a potting soil. I'm getting a straight gardening soil. And I'm getting a flower nutrient rich soil. Because the flower nutrient rich soil is going into my pool with a mixture of, I have perlite. I'm putting perlite and flower nutrient mixed, and a mix of my uh, gardening soil and a mix of my flowering soil with some perlite. And I'm putting the pool in empty. I'm putting two garbage or two broken up boxes and all my bananas and mushed up stuff. And then I'm throwing all the soil in on top of it. I think that should work. And that should grow my mint and it's growing all my herbs like sage and mint. And I want to do a lettuce and baby spinach in that. And then in a big pot, I'm doing a thing of tomatoes on one side of my room and a thing of peppers. And I'm doing like pot plants around it. An undetermined number because I've got a fair amount of seeds. Whichever one springs first. And once that's going and going good, I'm going to have enough saved up to get myself either the light that you guys are sending or a light of some sort for cheap because there's light places here in Newfoundland. Instead of shipping the light all the way here, there's one here for like $29.99. It's a stick. It got a swivel head on it. And the more sticks they got, the more expensive it is. But they looks funky. I don't know. So, but it's gonna cost a fortune to get a light down here, and then everything I needs to go with it. So let's just see where we're to, cause for my herbs, I don't need a major grow light. They said it's true. You don't, just regular sunlight. If you got enough of it, and there's enough of it in that room. I'm peeling there's like a fake window on it for privacy. I guess the ladies who lived here before me put it up to their window because it's close to the neighbor. But I'm taking that off and letting that sun come in. And no one can stop me because it's just a regular herb garden. I've already told my landlord I was doing it. He knows I'm not going to have a hot mess here. Oh, I'm excited. Cheers, cheers. Yup, some facts. That light won't grow. You need any weed. You may be good for veggies. Right? The stick light I'm talking about? I needs the one like the boys got for me, right? Alright. For weed. I needs one of them then. Alright. Okay. Well, again, we're doing this as a peace out jobby. I'm getting the soil and the pool and whatever I can today. Then, the next time, I'm getting me light. By that time, I should have some form of herbage going. It should be sprouting. Or I don't even know how to go about it, but I'm learning. I'm learning. I learned more about soil yesterday than I have in my whole life. And I thought I knew how to fucking because I'm remembering little bits from planting the garden in my aunt's garden, right? Because I was still very young, a young teenager planting, and I can remember going to the shops and getting the soil and picking out the different things we were getting. I remember that now, and it's like she bought the fancier soil because she had her own raised beds. She didn't use the earth. I'm just getting, like I said, a pool and the three types of soil. I want to three different types, and I'm going to use them for different things. Each flower has a different regimen to grow by. Every herb does too, and I'm learning them as well. How is my windowsill planting growing? They're growing great. My lettuce is almost ready to eat. I gotta say, it's a half salad. And remember the one that was dying? I put it on its own. Look, that's grown like 2.5 inches. All that growth since it was dead and not dying. I wasn't letting it die. I talks to it and everything. Ma, I'm telling you, that was cut off to there where my thumb is. It was cut off. Cool? Very cool. So, this is it. It's doing pretty good. All right, boys. Well, I've been here long enough anyway. Thanks for being here. I do appreciate you guys for stopping in. Have a good day. I'll see you over there at Brain Jerk if you're going. Yeah. There's a half a salad there, right? And I was gonna throw it away. No way. I'm not throwing nothing away no more. Frig that. I'm gonna keep growing on the windowsill if I can. Till I got my soil and plants popping out of that garden like it's supper. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And yeah, thanks for coming out. I'm gonna be doing the brain jerk this morning. We got brain jerk entertainment this morning. Glitter bombs. That's what Obby's doing. Hola, squirrels. Yo, hey. How are you, bye? What's on the go? Thank you for your subscription and showing some love. We got some more links in the page up there in the chat if you wanted to look around and have a look and see what's going on. We got Vermonster, Mr. No Fly, CSL, Uprising. Got a good bunch of people up in there. Cheers. Glitter bombs, my dear. Here smoking a joint and having a bit of peppermint tea. I got my yoga into me even though I crumbled. I'm a little sore. I may just spoil myself with Epsom salt bath, but I'm hoping to wait till tomorrow for that. I likes time in my self-care. I likes time in my self-care outright. So the people from the council came and fixed my garbage bucket so I can get to put my garbage out, which is great. It looks like it's starting to warm up, which means the snow is going to melt and be a lovely mess before it freezes into a solid, messy, icy mess. It's lovely. Lovely. So, thank you for coming out, Thomas, for Monster Grow, CSL, Uprising. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Mr. No Fly. I can't keep my joint lit if again. There's nothing like a good doobie with a cup of tea. I am certainly enjoying. Thank you very much, Firm. Very grateful. Hey, hey, hey. What you doing? Glitter bombs, my dears. I hope you're having a good day. It's Monday. Usually, Monday is all about motivation for me. Because my fucking week sucks holes most of the time. Most of the time, it's not all glitter bombs and rainbows. So you gotta take your moments and even in the hardest moments, you gotta say, Jesus, that was a sweet fucking lesson I learned. Damn. You know? So, I find now that I have a lot of new mugs. My friend gave me a mug, and I bought a mug, and I got another mug. I has multiple cups of tea going now, because this is not gone, but I got one going. I'm like, oh, that's okay. I was here with neither cup of tea last week. No, Sharon ended up coming true for me. She's a best friend of mine. I knows that when I got neither cup of tea, she'll always hook me up. That's a fact. And it is by the grace of her that I took it upon myself and reorganized my shelf last week, and I kept it that way. I didn't freak out. Hey, good morning. Cheers, check it out. Brain Jerk Entertainment, baby. That's right. You know how we do. It's what's good. Yo, Ricky, bombs of glitter to you. My good friend down here, Chicha B, she was the first woman to ever read my cards. And I was like, do it, girl. And she did it for me, and we've been friends ever since. Her friend made her a glitter jar. It literally blew my mind. And I'm making it squirrely. I'm doing it because I've got a jar and I've got glue and gel and glitter. So, yes. And I was thinking about today, if I can actually send you guys a glitter bomb. I know it's not meant. It's not it's not a good thing, but it'd be so funny and cool. But you'd have glitter forever. You would be like resound. The studio would be covered in glitter. You'd have to cut, even if you went outside with it. You'll bring it in with you. It's gonna go everywhere. So I'm hesitant on that. I don't want to turn you guys against me for life because I sent you a glitter bomb. But I think it would be pretty fucking cool and funny. And T would be like, "What's this?" And you'd be like, "Don't open it!" And too late. T opened it. You'd be like, "It's like, do not open this till Christmas." And T's like, "What the fuck, Pop?" It would be something. It'd be funny. He'd be like, "I want to open it now," and you'd be like, "No!" He'd be like, and it'd be like, and T's face would be like, covered in glitter. He'd be like, "What the fuck was that?" Squirrels glitter bombed you. Yup. I almost see that. Yup. But Josh opening it. Oh, Josh would be like, "No, she didn't." That would be hilarious. I would love to get T. He'd be like, "Oh, T, wait. Here, this came for you today." And you'd be like, "Wait," and you'd spray him down with something that'll stick, like water or something. Just give him a quick spray. Spritz his face with spray or something, water, so it'd be like, he'd come out like a whole. It'd be funny. It would be funny. I would love that. That would be a totally tea thing to do. Just pop open a glitter bomb. There's like warning on it. Warning labels on it. Do not open. Warning, do not open on it. And put it on his desk. And he'd be like, oh, I want to open it. And you're like, no. It says warning, fucker. Don't. You'd be all up in it. Guys. Share the love, guys. Much love. Thank you very much for... Oh, that's not even a stirred tea. You need sunglasses for that, all that glitter. Sunglasses at night. I remember that song very well. I like it. I've never done sunglasses because they were always never sewn over my glasses. I used to put them over my glasses and it'd be like hanging off. It would be horrible. It was hard to find sunglasses that fit these. I always had bigger glasses most of the time. I only started narrowing them out since I hit into reading and stuff. When I started really reading, like making it a point to read, I thinned out my glasses, got them to thin it out so I could see better. Because I was always seeing just glasses and it was fucking with my vision. Remember going song by a Canadian? You would remember a song. Listen, don't go knocking the Canadians, law. We got a lot of initial great ideas. Maple syrup. Maple syrup was a Canadian thing. Yeah. It was. I don't know about you. Tim Hortons. He come from Canada. Wayne Gretzky. All fucking Canadian heroes. Right? Justin Bieber. I don't know about Canadian hero. But he's an icon, apparently. Drake. Drake is from Toronto. Alicia Cara. No, she's from Honduras. Forgive me. I'm a bit slow. I haven't had my first cup of brain jerk yet. That's coming soon. That'll be here. It's like a cup of coffee. You know why? After all the things I've given up, I do miss the coffee. I don't miss cigarettes until I see someone smoking. If I see someone smoking, I'm like, oh, you're smoking. Damn. But that's about it. But I misses my coffee because I used to love my coffee. Okay, I used to be like, It was my true choice and treasure in life, and I was like, And now I got a big mug for it. I could be like, whoa, but no, I'm drinking my tea. It's good. I like my tea. It's delicious. It is quite delicious. And it don't give me the squirrels. I was here by brain jerk going like this. Yes, come on. Woohoo. Vibrating. Very squirrely. But now I'm all calm and cool and collected. I feel like a Magellan. Have you ever heard of that commercial, boys? Dr. Scholl's insoles. Are you Magellan? Cause I'm Magellan. I used to laugh at people because they were like, "Are you Magellan?" I'm like, "Yo." My friend at work, he fucking swore about it. He's like, you see Chef going around, he got $100 or $250 pair of Seekas. I'm like, yep. I said, they're worth every penny. Them shoes are going to be there for life on his feet. Literally a lifetime pair of shoes for $250. I said, yep. He said, oh, I got a pair of Walmart clicks and I'm Magellan. And I said, yeah, me too. And he looked at me and said, there you go. I was like, it cost me $39.99. He's like, yeah. No, I'm McLovin. That's a fucking sick movie. Oh my god. No, well, I'm McLovin. That was fucking hilarious. I remember that. That was funny. I'm after watching a lot of funny movies. I do funny movies. Real funny movies are funny. So this is my plan for today. I plan on eating copious amounts of brownie edibles. I'm trying a new strain of weed called key lime. It's no pie, just key lime. I am then getting sufficiently baked enough to go to Home Depot and get my ass some stones. Not stones. I needs a pool and soils. I do have a list. Don't think I'm going in there unprepared, boys. You guys rock for the helping me out in the information department. Cause I was all up in the air about going this way or that way, or I'm gonna start simple and as effortlessly as possible. But I'm gonna put some effort into it. So it should be successful. I'm gonna be successful when I can go in with my scissors, snip, 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 drop that bitch in my hot boiling cup of tea, and call it dinner. Or snip, 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 and call it me cup of tea. That's what I want. Do you know what edibles give you? Pot belly. Yeah, I know. It's right here. I have this a predominant role, but it's getting less and less. It is getting less and less. It is getting less and less, I have to say. It is. And when I stand up, it's like shaped. It's got some shape now. Hey, hey. GVG. All right, buzz. Thanks for coming out. I'm going to go on and finish my doobie. Mr. No Fly just went live. I'm on 33 minutes, 15 longer than expected. I will see you over at Brain Jerk, boys. Check them out, Thomas. If you ever need your brain jerked, it's the place to go. It is the place to go where we has a fucking laugh about shit and giggles and fucking learn something new every day about an earth dweller. And yeah, they're the kind of people that will find that in you and bring it out because they want to see it just as badly as we all do. Pot belly gives you. Yeah, that was a good one. See? Oh, that was funny. That was punny. I don't care because I'm still eating it. It's going into me. I may just say fuck it and order pizza. But I want to be sufficiently able to go around and pick out my soil and pick out my pool and not be all logy and asleep in a bread coma. Much love. I'll see y'all on the flip side, bitches. Thanks for coming. Thanks for dropping them links. Appreciate you. Punny. Peace out. Buy more glitter. Okay. Deal. You know. I got too excited and I took the glasses right off my face and flicked them up. Well, you don't have to tell me twice to buy glitter. I do know that I cannot see. So I have to go. I'm shutting it down. Peace out, people. I gotta find my glasses.